who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's really well cleared. Distributed tidily. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Thlamuana, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Adams. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. Now Mbappe. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Adams. Khan. Now Costa Curta. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Villa. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham! It's hit the crossbar. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. David Villa looking for the run. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Rijkaard. Oh, good spread.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewandowski gets into a good position. And he was alert to it. Played out to the right. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba with the clearance. Passes short and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is out of play. Chooses to go crossfield. Rodri. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. David Villa. Rodri cuts out the pass. Raul. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pedri. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Quality ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Bellingham. He's having a go! Off the post! It's Pedri. And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer plays it short. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, just skips past his man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Pedri. Costa Curta. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And just a quick
So
reminder
there
to
was the
please
first
drink
half.
responsibly.
What an end to the
Anyone
half,
appearing
Peter.
intoxicated or
A lot
behaving
of the
in an
best
inappropriate
action
manner will
of the
be
half
removed.
coming
Thank you very much
at the
for your
very end,
cooperation.
and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Poland have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pedri. Can he get on the end of this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great ball if he can get there. David Villa. Tries to play it through. Look at the space. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer with the short one. Beckenbauer. And he's in on goal. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Poland have their third corner. Beckenbauer goes short. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. So we've reached the hour mark. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Well, improbably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. David Villa. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Now Mbappe. Now it's Raul. And this is Lewandowski. He's gone for goal! Missed by a fraction. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Saka picks it up out wide.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Rodri. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Raul. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Lewandowski. This time, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Into the last quarter of an hour. Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Raul. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho does really well there, he is strong. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rijkaard.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Mbappe. That looks a good ball through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vinicius Junior's cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Poland go in search of a late winner. That has been slung wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is good alertness. Played through into space. That has not gone well. And he was quick to react. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
You'll be able to catch today's match.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 10, Messi.
Knocks it out wide.
Raul.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's being urged to shoot.
Number 8, Azawma.
Pedri.
Number 4,
Now it's Villa.
Mohamed Salah.
Good
Number
ball, good
11,
take.
Thomas Rashitsky.
Tries to play it through. Now there's a chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Poland have fired themselves in front. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Foden, shifted it to the flank, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Foden, and that's a good ball. Pedri, Musiala, oh, nicely intercepted. Brzezinski, De Bruyne, and it's Pedri. Costa Curta, Beckenbauer, Musiala. He's looking wide, played back in. Saliba. And he's managed to get free. And here's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. No, again there's no way through. Mbappe! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Entry tickets at hand as it's time
Well,
to
it
announce
has been
today's
a
winning
punishing
lucky
game,
numbers.
both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Out towards the flank. Poland looking to pass their way through. He's having a shot! Foden. Here's Rodri. And that has put paid to that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard. Rodri. It's a searching pass. Brzezinski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Foden. Ball's played through. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Now it's Brzezinski, and he's away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. I think we're just about done here. Pedri.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forwards and with intent. Goes for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was